Hey, what's up guys, this is your boy Daniel and you are watching Beginner Tuts, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make money on Upwork. And it's pretty simple and easy, and you can do it as a part-time or as a full-time. So I'm going to start with the sign up, and if you have an email ID you can just go ahead and sign up for this. And I created a fake email ID or a temporary email ID for this tutorial. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on sign up. But before going to our sign up page, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna tell you what is Upwork. So Upwork is a marketplace for freelancers, and you can just come and sign up on this website, and you can go and bid on projects. So you can do bidding on different projects according to your expertise. So if you are a web developer, or if you are just starting out as a web developer, if you are a software developer, or if you don't have any skill, you can still sign up and make money. You can become a writer, you can become a blogger. There are tons of different jobs on Upwork, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. So I will go ahead and click on sign up, and it will take me to my sign up page, and I will type my name, and I will provide my email ID. So this is just a temporary email ID, and I will click get started, and it will ask me for my country. So my country is United States. You can if you're from a different country, you can select that country. I will provide my password. So it's asking for if you want to hire somebody for a project, or if you want to work as a freelancer. So if you have projects, let's suppose if you are a businessman, or in future if you are having some kind of business, you can hire some freelancer for this from this website. So I'm just gonna click on work as a freelancer, and I'm gonna give my username. So I will just select this username, and I will give the validation, and let's just type this real quick, and I will click on yes, I understand and agree. Click next, and it will take us to the next page. Alright, so it says your account has been successfully created. So they want me to verify my email address. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on Upwork, and still it's asking me to verify my email address. Verify my email address. So it says congratulations, your account is verified. So now I'm on the Upwork. So it will ask you some different questions. So the first question is what are the main services you offer to clients? So your clients, when they will be posting some projects, you can define your expertise, and you will be watching then similar products or similar projects to that category. So if you are in web, mobile, or software development, you can check this first option. But if you don't have any skill, I will suggest you to start with writing and translation. It's pretty simple, and you can make so much money with that. So in writing, people put some blog projects, so you have to write blog for them, and they will pay you money for that. So you can do it as a part-time. So writing and translation, you can do that, or you can click on customer service. It's pretty easy. You don't need any skills. If you know a little bit about marketing, you can do a good job in sales and marketing or customer services. Okay, so I'm from the web development field or software development. I will click on web, and it will give me some different options. So I'm gonna click on web and mobile and web development, and let's just check mobile and e-commerce. All right, so I will go down and I will type my skills here, and it will be visible into my profile. So I'm just gonna type HTML and it will pull up all the fields related to HTML. I will type CSS and it will give me different option, and I will type JavaScript and it will give me JavaScript. All right, so I think this is it. So you can just jump into the next level. If you have more skills, you can put it here, and if you just know a little bit about HTML and CSS, you can just put HTML and CSS. You will still get a job. So the next thing is, what is your experience level? But if you're a beginner, I will suggest you to click entry level. If you're a if you're intermediate or expert, you can choose these options. So click on entry and I will click on see recommendations. So it will tell you, it will ask you about your profile. So it says save 5 jobs you would want to apply to. Okay, so we are going to edit this later. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump it a little bit down, and you can see different projects related to our skill level. So I provided HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you can see different jobs of HTML and CSS. Like this one, need a web designer expert in HTML and CSS and basic development for small edits on multiple websites for my client. So as you can see, this guy is looking for intermediate, but you can still apply for this job. So as you can see, he's looking for an urgent revisions within the next 2 hours, and he provided the skills that he needs into the freelancer, which is PSD to HTML conversion, responsive HTML and CSS designing. So you can find these types of job and you can bid on it. I'm going to show you how you can do that. So as you can see, you can click on show more and it will show you more jobs on Upwork. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on continue to create profile, and let's see what we got here. So I'm just gonna, it's asking for my profile picture, and I don't have any profile picture at this moment. So you can put your profile picture in on this, but I'm gonna add a professional title that describes my work. So I'm just gonna say web developer and designer. Okay, and we can provide our brief description of our professional skills, or you can say our services. So they already provided an example, and you can follow this example. It's the more you will write about yourself, the more chance you will get for the biddings, and you can get a job. Okay, so try to type as much as you can into this description. So let's just put some so it's asking for 100 characters. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some dummy data in it, but you can put your original content. All right, so I will just copy all of this and I will paste it right here. So I will jump into the next section. Just to make this video short, I'm gonna tell you everything. So if I will type everything, it's gonna take so much time. So education, you can define your school, dates of when you attended the school, the degree. It's not compulsory, but I will suggest you to put your education in it, but there are people that they don't care if you have any education or not. They are looking for the skilled person, and they are looking for talented people. So if you are talented, you don't have to put any education, but it's good to put education in it. Employment history, this is very important. If you have any employment history, you can define here. So when somebody will be looking at your profile, they will have confidence that you worked in a professional environment, and you were working from the last, let's suppose, 2 years. So they will have more confidence in hiring you. So like I said, you can define your company, city, title, role of your position. So you can define that. What is your English proficiency? Okay, so if you are watching this, let's suppose, from another country, and you don't really speak English, or you are having trouble with English language, you can define the level of your English. Okay, but if you can speak or understand English, I will suggest you to check this fluent, because it will give confidence to the other party to communicate with you. Okay, so I will just type fluent, and I will go down. Now this is the most important part. Okay, this is the hourly rate and the total amount the client will see. So you can define the hourly rate for your service. I will suggest you to put $5 per hour if you are a beginner, and if you have some experience, let's suppose if you have 1 or 2 years of experience, and if you are expert in some programming language or in any other skill, you can define more. But I will suggest you to define $5 per hour, because you will have the probability of getting a job. Okay, so 20% Upwork service fee. All right, so when you will charge your client $5 per hour, Upwork will take $1 from your $5. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So they take commissions from each hourly rate. So you will be paid, the estimated amount you will receive after service fees will be $4. Okay, it's pretty simple, and it's pretty easy. All right, availability and location. You can define the availability according to your schedule. If you are working in the day, you can come home and you can work as a freelancer. So you can define your schedule here. So I will suggest you to click on as needed, open to offers. So when somebody will ask you, you can tell your schedule to them that you are working somewhere and you will be available. At that particular time. Okay, you can tell that. So it will ask you what type of projects are you interested in. So you can define longer term, shorter term, both long and one-time projects. You can just click on it, and here you can define your address and city and country. It's pretty simple. It will ask you for your zip code and phone number, and that's it. All right, so our profile is submitted and you are almost there. Here's your profile will look to clients. All right, so when somebody will come onto your profile, this is how they will look. This is how it will look to the users, and we don't have anything at this moment. We just have some little overview. We have some expertise or skills, you can say. We have our languages and the availability. Okay, so when you will put, or when you will complete your projects, it will come right below your information, and when the user will come and they will see your achievements. Alright, so we are going to submit our profile, and it will ask us to choose our membership plan. So we don't need a freelancer plus. It will give you some benefits, but we are going to use our freelancer basic. So I will just click on the basic, and now we are on the job portal. Now here we are going to bid on different projects. All right, so this is the most important things. You have 60 available connects. It's sometimes people get confused. So these are the available connects you have. It's just like money, and Upwork will give you these connects every month. So let's just consider this as a point. So you have 60 points, and every job you will bid on, you will lose some points, and when you will be on the 0 point, you won't be able to apply for more jobs. Okay, if you want to apply for more jobs, you will have to sign up for the freelancer plus. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type web development, and I will start searching for the jobs. And as you can see, now we have a list of jobs that we can apply, and I will just click on my first job. But this guy is asking for Magento custom development, and he's looking for intermediate. So let's just go down and look for entry level. As you can see, it says WordPress web designer and Google AdSense. Or you can just check the option from the left side, and it says experience level, and you can just click on entry level. Check the entry level. It will give you all the entry level jobs. So as you can see, whenever you will, there's a tip now. If the payment is verified from the client side, I will suggest you to bid on those projects, and if the payment is not verified, don't apply for that project. So as you can see, it says payment unverified, so you don't have to apply for this job. It can be a scam or something like that, but when it says payment verified, it is verified from Upwork community. And as you can see, this guy has spent $8,000 plus, and this guy is from Germany. So he is looking for a front-end developer. Now let's just click on this and check this ad. So this guy is asking for more than 30 hours per week, and he is asking for more than 6 months. So you can work with this guy for at least 6 months, and he's looking for a freelancer with the lowest rate. So if you have our lowest rate, you can get this job. So he's saying we are looking for someone who will help our German-based developer doing their jobs. We building websites and online shop with WordPress. Also, we are building React.js based web apps. So if you don't know anything about React.js, you don't have to worry about that. You can always submit a proposal, and if the person will contact you, you can always negotiate, and you can tell them that, hey, this is what I know. And if you don't know anything about React.js, you can tell them. So alright, so 20 to 50 people already applied for this job. But if you will give a fair rate for your hourly work, you can get this job. All right, so this guy is interviewing 3 people at this moment, but if you apply for this job, you will have the probability to get this job. All right, so I'll just go ahead and I will submit a proposal. So let's just see what can we do right here. So I will lose my 2 connects. As I told you, you will lose your connect when you will apply for a job. So I will lose 2 connects and I will have 58 connects remaining. It's just like points, or you can consider this as a money. So it's totally free. It's from Upwork. You don't have to worry about this. So it's asking for what is the amount you would like to bid for this job, and you can type $5 per hour or $2 per hour. It depends on you. And you can define a cover letter, and in this cover letter you can just go ahead and define yourself, and if you have any portfolio you can list it right in the cover letter, and you will click on to submit proposal. So let's just paste this dummy text, and I will just go ahead and submit a proposal. So it will ask you to different option. It will give you some agreement on different kind of stuff. You can just read that and click on understand and click submit. So your requested now submitted at a rate of $4 per hour, but the client will be charged $5 per hour. Okay, it's pretty simple and self-explanatory. So when this client will contact you, you will get a message in the message box, and you can start communicating from here, and they will hire you. If they hire you, you will get the notification from that client, or in an email. You can go ahead and accept that offer, and you will be start working on this project. So it's pretty simple, and you can always go to find work and click on find work and find for different jobs. You can, if you like some job, you can save that job. You can see your proposals, you can edit your profile, you can see your stats. So if you done 3 to 4 projects, you can just go ahead and take a look at your stats. You can see your current jobs, your contracts, and you can create your work diary. You can take a look at your reports, your earning, your weekly timesheet, your time logs, connects history, and different kind of stuff. And you can, at the end, you can see messages and work with your clients. So I think this is it for the day, guys. If you have any question, feel free to comment into my comment section. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will come with the new video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.